Hello, I'm Ola Blomqvist. I'm the president of Aircraft Engineers International, AEI. I'm also a licensed aircraft maintenance engineer since 30 years. Uh, been working for Scandinavian Airlines in Stockholm for many years. I've also been doing job for the Swedish Association for Licensed Aircraft Maintenance Engineers, as well as being the president of AEI. And I would say what got me engaged in this role was the option to make a difference and to change things that weren't really good in the business, and also work on the things that are good and improve them even further. As an engineer, that was my role, I think, and the reason why I've stayed so long. And that's also the reason why I got engaged in the association and in AI. Yeah, I would say my colleagues around the world, and from my experience from Stockholm, we are there 24/7 at the airport, in the hangars, uh, regardless of weather conditions, snow, ice, sun, 30 plus centigrades or 30 minus, we're there. At the end of the day or the night shift, we're there to sign off the aircraft for all the work that has been done during the night or the day. And it's very important to feel confident about what you've done, what you've been involved in during the work. So we should acknowledge this, and all of the world should actually these are actually key players in aviation and safety. Yeah, for young people looking at their future career, I would say I recommend aviation and aviation maintenance as a future path for career. Looking at colleagues that started as unlicensed or apprentices or mechanics, went all the way, and some of them went my direction, working for an association, becoming a president of the AEI. Some became managers, some started working with training, working for the authorities, or still being a part of the maintenance organizations. And that's a very important role, and I think it should be very challenging for the future as well, looking at the development of new technology, and looking into the drones, to different propulsion system, electric aircraft, etc. So there is a very interesting time at the moment for joining the industry. It's a complex process, airworthiness, where maintenance organizations and the licensed aircraft engineer are some kind of a cornerstone in the process. And that should be acknowledged. It's not just doing what you're told or what's in the manual. It's actually quite complex when it comes to decisions taken in the middle of the night, where several people working on the same aircraft, where you might be the leader or the coordinator as a licensed aircraft engineer. We should acknowledge that position. And we as AI, we represent, of course, engineers, technicians licensed from all around the globe, and we face actually the same issues, even if we got different regulatory systems behind us. When we get together, we realize that we got the same environment, we got the same challenges. So it's very important to come together and have the opportunity to do this, for instance. As we know, might also sound like quite obvious, but safety in the air start with actually with quality maintenance on the ground, and that's what we also say, that we keep them flying safely, because we can always keep them flying, but the safety is our religion, so to speak. So, okay, thank you for listening.